Morning. Everybody's here this morning. Everybody's early. Zen, Moonbeam, Tyler, hello. How are we doing, guys? I still haven't got my lights working. I don't know why my lights aren't working. Well, my paw print's working. He's working. But my other lights aren't working. My fairy lights. You poof. 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 No reason. Poof. Oh. Unless I have to actually turn them on with the remote today. Maybe that's what's the problem. Although I pressed the button yesterday, so... Nope. Doesn't work. Hi, DC. So... Today I decided I would work on my Pisces thing. Ooh, that's a bit loud. We're a bit loud. Chill, mate. This button is really dodgy. There we go. Today I decided I'd work on my Pisces thing, but the more I look at this, the less I like it. I don't know. I don't like it. It's. I don't know. I just don't like it. So I'm starting again. I've already drawn it out. You can't see it. But that's why I drew it out in advance, because you can't see it. There's no point in trying to do that on camera. But I used the... When I originally did it, I traced the first one. So I've just literally retraced it. And I've got it the right orientation this time as well. So yeah, I'm just going to start again. If at first you don't succeed, just do it again. A smooth transition. Smooth transition from what? To what? To where? Oh, you mean my camera? I literally just press a button. Okay. Yeah, I'm just starting again. Plus, the more of this pink I use, the more I realise it's not going to scan. I mean, it doesn't even show up on camera. It's like super bright pink. It's not going to work. So we're going to try again with something a bit different. Oh yeah, I just press a button. It's all done in OBS. It's not camera skills, it's OBS. It's set up. Well, I suppose it is camera skills if you count it as, you know, your setup is camera skills, but let's put that over there. No, it's literally 2 different scenes, press a button. What am I looking for? A brush. A brush. My kingdom for a brush. A brush. Which brush do we want? Oh, it's quite small. So maybe we want... Maybe we want a brush like that. But one of these. So where is the one that size in the red ones? Red. Actually, no, I'm going to use my dagger brush. Oh, but it was well timed. Okay. Alright then, I'll take your word for it. Oh, by the way, my little police notebook. Have you seen the latest bullet journal video? He's doing the same thing. He's got a little pocket book that he keeps with him. I'm like, beat you to it, mate. Yes, I did. I got there first. Anyway. I'm going to basically stick to the similar colour scheme. But I'm going to go more purpley with it rather than pink, because the purple will work better, basically. It'll scan better. got this lovely Emperor purple, which let's add a bit of that pinky purple into it. There we go. Like that. That's what we want. And then I'm going to have some Quin Gold over here. With a bit of bright yellow. I think this is lemon yellow? No, cadmium yellow. Okay. And I'm going to wet the paper first, because this paper is quite dry. I mean, of course the paper is dry, but you know what I mean. It takes a lot of water to get it to work nicely. So I'm going to wet it first. Hi, Maria. So, for those who have joined us and missed the beginning, no, you're not imagining things. I am indeed redoing my Pisces. I just don't like it. And if you don't like it, there's no point in finishing it. So, I am not one of these people who will read a book to the bitter end in the hope that it will get better. Life's too short, okay? Life's too short. No. Just DNF it. And move on. Big fan of DNFing. Yeah. Well, I don't read. I listen to audiobooks, but same thing. If I don't like the characters, or I don't like the story, or I don't like the narrator, or I'm just like, I'm 2 chapters in, I have no idea what's going on, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this. Hard no. Hard no. Off to sleep. See you later. I don't want that to run into that, but I think it's going to, so. These things are sent to try us. Yeah, on the other one I'm gonna do that fin last, I think, after everything else has dried. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll wet it first. I saw some reel thing yesterday where some girl was saying, oh, you know what, in so many weeks it'll be light at 7 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, it's barely light at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you talking about? Why is this hair constantly stuck to my hand? Okay. That feels better. Let that dry. So what's everybody up to this morning? Zen's gone back to bed. Oh, I know what I need to get is the, while that's drying, I want the Pisces constellation. Like that. Where did it go? It did not save. Why did it not save? No, I don't want to search inside image. Just save the damn thing. Ugh, fat fingers. Working and lurking and more work lurking and less working. Yep. Deep cleaning the bathroom. Tyler, you come do mine. Trying to wake up. Coffee. Yes. Playing in your junk journal. Awesome. Are you doing any of the challenges? Or are you just playing? In incognito workout mode so they don't know I'm on yet. Because you're mad at your boss. I mean fair. And then you go, no, I've been here for hours. Okay, where is that? Where did that go? Again. Am I... Oh, there it is. What's it doing up there? Weirdness. Okay. I need to crop this down. So we can maximise the old real estate here. And I reckon if I do it sort of like that, I don't know. Let's see. That seems like it might be the right sort of size. Maybe? Where did you go? Come back. There we go. Excuse me? I just cropped you. Rude. We're going to play that game, are we? Guided access. Yeah, see your move now. Sorry. Okay. Let's get these blobs down. Oh, you'll do. No, you won't. You're not dark enough. You're nowhere near dark enough. Okay, I got a black one here. That'll do. I don't think I want to do them as big starbursty things. I just want the dots. Because some stars are bigger than others. There we go. Okay. So that's going to go on there somewhere like that, I think. Or maybe, no, I think somewhere like that. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out as we go. Right, let's get some more of this slightly pinker purple in here. And some more slightly yellower. That's a little bit too yellow. Let's add a little bit of gold in there just to tone it down a bit. There we go. Okay. Obligatory dog hair. So I think the problem with the other one, and the reason I don't like it, is because I didn't go mixed media with it. I did alcohol markers, then I did colour pencil, and that's not mixed media. So well, it's not my version of mixed media anyway. So now I'm getting a decent base colour on. And then we're going to have at it with some texture and some colour and some, you know, all sorts of bits and pieces is what we're going to put on it. To get it where we want it to be. Now, I want that yellow to bleed into the purple, so I'm going to just run a line of water down the edge here to keep it wet. Fur Baby Sparkles. That's why owners like cups with lids. Yeah. Just plain good for your very, very, very bad mental health. Is there anybody who doesn't have very, very, very bad mental health right now? Well, I say gone back to bed, Zen, because usually you've already been to bed and woken up again. And it's like 3 in the morning. You're a changed man. What do you mean you changed your hours at work? Or you just got old? Still awake because you're giving your cat some loves. Fair enough. It's almost like I know you. I'm actually really tired today. I don't know why. I had a full night's sleep. Well, I had my usual 4.5 hours that I somehow managed to get, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know when you've slept but you don't feel rested? That's how I feel. I don't feel rested. And no, 4.5 hours sleep is not enforced or anything like that. That's just how long I sleep for. One cycle, that's it. Doesn't matter what time I go to bed or what time I get up or what, I always sleep about 4.5 hours. Last week I averaged 5 hours. my watch was like sending me alarms going, "You've increased your sleep time." I'm like, oh my God, by a whole 45 minutes. I do need slightly more sleep now I'm older than I did when I was a kid. My mum said she was lucky if she could get me to sleep for 3 hours at a time. I was a power napper. 20 minutes and I was ready. But now I need sort of 4.5, 5 hours sleep. A little bit more. Okay, I'm liking these colours a lot better. It's similar, but it's not. Like, that's the original. Which I'll probably stick it on this page, to be honest. I'll probably just stick it on there and be done with it. So I got kind of the before and after. But I just wasn't... It was getting too tight and overworked, and I don't like that. So, now I want to grab some of this red and make sort of an orangey colour to put in along here. Just to brighten that blend up, because purple and yellow tends to go a bit brownish. So if I add a bit of warmth into it and orangey red, it'll stop it looking dead. This side was obviously a bit drier than the other one. Should have put some water down first, but that's okay. See, now we're getting some texture. We like texture. Okay, I think that's it with the watercolours for now. Let's get this to dry. And while we're doing that, we'll stick this one in. Get rid of that really annoying perforated edge. There we go. Something about perforated edges does really bug me. I don't even know what it is, just perforations in general bug me. Okay, so we can put this on here. What's on the back of this? I think it's the Labrador. Yeah, which I've already scanned. So we can put that on there. While we wait for these to dry. Oops, got a bit of spillage there. Come back up here. go. Nope. Yep, we just hit the end of that roll. But that's okay, because we've got some more. And this time I even ordered the right width. Is that dead? Oh. Oh, we got a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit. Okie dokie. Let's flatten this page out. Must have another clip here somewhere. There's one. Et voila! More for the bin. Oh, it's bin day today. Tomorrow. I need to put the bins up. Okay. Feeling much better about this. Unfortunately, it's really wet now. So I got to wait for that to dry. So yeah, I like the other one. It's just not, it's not my style. Like, if you look at these, there's the bear and the fox and the dog, and then boom. It's not, it's too harsh. It's too, I don't know. One idea done two ways. Yeah. It's too illustrative. It's too cartoony. I like it to look a little bit more loose. Now I'm just waiting for this to dry. And I don't want to have to get my hairdryer out. But I might have to. We'll give it a second and see. Too illustrated. Yeah, it's too tight. It's how I used to do stuff. And it's not. I prefer this look where it's looser and says as I pressed enter. Yeah. This guy's going to be really cute as a sticker. He's going to be absolutely awesome as a sticker. I'm not sure about this one. He doesn't seem to have enough definition, but this one definitely is going to look really cute. I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? I could just, because this is going to take a minute. I could just get the iPad out. I don't have a lot of juice in it, or my pencil, but I'll be able to do a bit. So we've done Scar. Can delete him. He's backed up 6 ways from Sunday. Don't worry. So now let's go and get something else to work on. iCloud scans. Oh, I haven't put the new scans in here. Okay, let me just do that a second. I haven't. Scans. Merch scans. There we go. iCloud. Scans to edit. Okay, so first I'm going to take, whoops, merch. Okay, so merch, iCloud, Cerberus is done, Scar is done. Those three can go over into there. Boom. That gives me some more room here. And then we want the scans yesterday. These. Copy to iCloud. Paste. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, sync. Here we go. It's sinking. Okay, those are uploading. But our little bear is there. So let's go play with our little bear, shall we? Share. 2. Procreate. There he is. Let's call him Peekaboo Bear. So we need to change his sizing. Resample. There we go. I think he needs a lot of cleaning up, to be honest. Because he's supposed to be messy. But I think we could make his eyes just a tad darker. A little bit of that one. Just darken his eyes up just a touch. Go, that's a bit better. Could do with getting rid of these blobby bits. I'm on the wrong layer. Always helps to be on the right layer. That's better. Okay, and then I'm going to add some is that the one? Yes. I'm just doing this because some of the pencil didn't really pick up on the scan. It was a bit too light, so I'm just refuzzing him is what we're doing. Hi Cody. Hi Cat. Podcast listening. Okay, I'm gonna use this to just tighten up that eyeshadow a little bit. Not literal eyeshadow, but there we go, that's better. Get rid of this errant thing, whatever that is. There we go. And I think that's done. I quite like the background. I think I might leave him on the background. It's kind of fun that he's poking his head up. He's a little bit off though. No, he's not. No, he's not. Belay that. Belay that. Belay that. He's not off at all. It's just got a little bit here that could do with coming in from the edge just a touch. Like that. And then this is a weird colour. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to blend that out a bit. Because it looks like I spilled coffee on it. Which I mean I might have done. Honestly. Yeah. He's alright. Peekaboo bear. Done. Let's save him while I remember. I'm online at this time every day, Cat. 1 till 3, Monday to Thursday. And over on Twitch on Fridays. Oh, if you didn't catch the end of the stream yesterday, my paints arrived. They're very cute. Teeny tiny little bottles. They're really adorable. It's so cute. But they last for ages, so I'll just replace them with bigger bottles as I run out. Drive, scans, save, upload. No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday on Twitch. I am here all week, as they say. I'm just waiting for my fish to dry, so I'm editing a bear sticker while I wait. I love them and they're so cute. I haven't played with them yet, I'm saving them till Friday. I've got other things I need to get done before I get sidetracked into playing with paint. But Friday on Twitch, I will be playing with them. Oh, brush cleaner. That's what I keep meaning to put down. Oh, and brush cleaner. Announcements again, just in case anybody missed it yesterday, or in case you guys missed it yesterday. Ellie, Diva Ellie, you were trying to pay with PayPal on Patreon. There shouldn't be a problem. If there is, email me, romany@gmail.com. Kat Polacek, you're not on Discord. We can't add you to the class. Please check your emails. I've sent you the information. You need to download the PDF for the class, and the info is on there. Set of dry pigments that belong to your great-great-great-great-grandmother. Never use them, but the bottles are so tiny. Yeah, because pigments, all you need to do is add oils, and they last for absolutely ages. Okay, and then share PNG. Save to files. Save. Export successful. So we can delete him now. He didn't need much work. I knew he wouldn't need much work. Okay, so if we, there you go. These are all in here now. So there's Peekaboo Bear. There's the full page. That's the original sketch. That's the original. So that one's the one we need to delete. And boom. Done. I've only got 30% of battery left, so I need to go charge that now. But this is dry. Yay! So, orange. Maybe not pink. Let's stay away from pink. Let's use the oranges and yellows and the purples and whites. That's kind of a dark pink. That's the shadow colour. There's my green. There's a white. Yeah, let's use these. So I mostly want to get some pigment into this area. That's a Caran d'Ache pencil and I don't like them. I know everybody raves about the Caran d'Ache Luminance, and they're all right for sketching with, but I hate colouring with them. Absolutely hate it. What I want is a nice Prismacolor orange. Nope, that's Faber-Castell's. Oh, that's a nice colour though. I can use that one. Where's my orange? There we go. That's the orange I want. That one. And I might need that purple actually. There we go. Now I might put this underneath because it kind of worked quite well with that underneath the other day. There we go, that's better. Well, this might not be quite dry yet because this is going down better on this side. We'll come back to him. Where's that nice dark yellow? Yeah, this is much better. This is much more my style. This is my old style. Really tight. And I want to buy a French press. Any specific features I should look for? French press is basically all the same. I mean, I would say built-in filter and large container. That's me. The right size for the mug you want to use helps, yeah. Get a family press if you want to fill up a big one. I have a filter pot. I don't know much about French presses. I basically looked at French presses and went, am I better putting the water in and let the thing do its thing? Or am I better having a tub of hot water that I have to plunge something into that I will guaranteed do it too fast and it'll all splooch out? So I went with the filter. I don't really see the difference between a filter and a French press, except that a French press is manual. And I suppose you get to decide how long you get to leave your beans in for, but Coffee is stronger in a French press. What, stronger flavour? Stronger flavour, yeah. Ultimate goal is to have a big kitchen big enough so you can have one of the brewing setups that looks like a chemistry set. It all takes too long. I don't have that kind of patience. A minute and a half for my filter coffee is too long. You're all sitting there moaning about my instant coffee. I'm like, look, I want coffee. I want it now. But it looks pretty. Yeah, but think of all the cleaning and... That's always my first thing about anything that I buy for the kitchen. How much time am I going to have to spend cleaning this? Okay, let's get the yellow on this side. Orange. See, he looks pretty. This side was too wet just now, so it wasn't picking up the colour. Yeah, now it's picking up the colour. There we go. Stop trying to logic my dream. Aquarian, hello. It's good enough to do a complete refill. It's good if you fill your mug and then have about a third left, and then the leftovers get cold and bitter before you can top up. Well, don't you just fill it with hot water then? You all spend far too much time fuss-assing about with your coffee. Just make a coffee, drink it. If you want to drink dishwater, as long as it tastes like coffee, I'm good. Logic dictates that if it's too strong and too bitter, then you add water to it. Coffee's not an art form. It's like all these people who are like, oh, all the different flavours. Oh, this rich roast is so much smokier than this. And I'm like, it just tastes like coffee. It's either coffee and it's good, or it tastes like absolute crap because it's too strong or bitter. There is no in between. I can't understand all this. Oh, you can taste the wood notes and the... What are you talking about? Wine is wine. It all tastes like vinegar. Whiskey is whiskey. And coffee is coffee. Don't... Scandalised gasp in latte cream pouring out. Oh, God, no, I can't be bothered with that either. Caffeine is fuel. Coffee is fuel. Faffing about with your coffee is for people who take longer to cook dinner than eat it. I've never been into that either. This is maybe not going to blend out quite as well as the other one. I might have to come back in and do a little bit of gentle nudging with a damp brush. Just to... See, just get rid of the tide marks because they're not blending in properly on this one. Poll time. Is coffee an art form? No, because you're all like, coffee is this, and gotta be fancy, and I'm like, it's just coffee. I'm definitely in the minority, so what's the point? Pinky into the orange. That is exactly the colour we wanted. Yeah. I disagree. And then you're all sitting there trying to say coffee is an art form, and then somebody was like, "Oh, we'll have to get Rowan an espresso machine," and I'm like, "What? How is it both an art form and also let's just stick it all in a plastic pod?" That doesn't make sense. I don't get no fancying about with coffee in my house. You ever come to my house, the only question you'll be asked is, do you want whitener and do you want pumpkin spice in it? And at Christmas, do you want gingerbread in it? That's it. That's your only choices. And if you don't like my coffee, bring your own. There's a Starbucks up the road. Got a bit gung-ho there. I never understood mocha. Either have coffee or have hot chocolate. Don't mix the two. I mean, do you want a nap or do you want to stay awake? Pick a side. Okay, let's get the eye in. Maybe a darker orange. Yeah. It's like the difference between pouring a bowl of cornflakes because you have to fuel your body and baking a cake because you fancy a treat. Yeah. 50% chance that I'll eat 25% of the cake batter. If you don't eat the cake batter, what's the point of making a cake? Kid eats the other 25%. 25% and more makes up the kitchen. You end up with 3 to 4 cupcakes. I mean, have your cake and eat it, right? That's how it works. Doing a reading lesson, your husband came home to chalk letters all over the living room walls because I would rather she have fun learning. I mean, chalk wipes off. What's the problem? What does it matter anyway if we're going to eventually paint the room? I mean, you could paint the room with chalkboard paint and then problem solved. Miss coffee. Oh. Can you not have coffee at all now, Cody? Can you not have coffee flavoured? Like without the caffeine, decaf or something, or... There are two things I couldn't not eat. Coffee and cheese. You take away my grilled cheese and no. You take away my coffee and definitely not. Okay. It's that nice deep purple. There we are. I will not give up milk or cheese even if it kills me. I don't drink milk. I don't have a dairy, in fact. I don't eat dairy, I don't eat meat. I was actually vegan for a long time. And even now, I really only eat cheese. And I don't fuss about, you know, like some breads have got milk powder in or stuff like that. I don't fuss about that at all. Too much work. Bread. Fresh bread. Not made bread. I don't cook bread. I had a bread maker once. Never again. I like tiger loaves. I get tiger loaves from Asda because they're soft and squishy. Okay, now I want the pink, just to enhance this area a little bit. Okay. There we go. See, this is much better. I'm liking this way more than this. This is more me. This is old me. Don't start with the sourdough crap. I heard enough about sourdough during the plague. I don't need to hear any more about sourdough. I hate sourdough bread. It's vile. And also it takes too long. Death by cheese. Totally worth it, Maria. Totally worth it. Taking care of a starter for sourdough is the adult version of Tamagotchi. Yes. And also, don't have that kind of good cheese. Brie. Ooh. Kraft single is not cheese. Kraft single is not cheese by definition. I made an amazing brie over Christmas. It was oh. So I got the whole. I got a small brie, and I scooped out the middle, and I put cranberries and caramelized onions, and I put the middle back in, and then I wrapped it all in flaky pastry, puff pastry. Oh my God, it was so good. Served with leeks and swede and sweet potato and just whatever veg I had, all steamed up. It was amazing. Build-up of allergic reactions caused an abscess. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, if you've had an abscess or a hernia, you're not supposed to drink a lot of coffee, are you? Hi, Jess. We're talking about how the two food groups are cheese and coffee. Okay. I think it's time to add some colour. I want some pale. Ooh. That's not as pale as I thought it was going to be. That's pale. There we go. And then we've got also not as pale as I thought it was going to be. There we go. That one. And that nice creamy orange, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the shadows in first. Whoops, dog hair. Take that off now. Cheese, coffee and carbs. We were also talking about bread. Yes. We did also mention warm, soft, squidgy bread. Taylor went off on a sidetrack about sourdough, but we just let them ramble. So, shout outs and stuff. If you like the stream, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, apparently. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed, especially if you're not getting notifications, because YouTube still does that thing where it unsubscribes you from people. Share the video. Feel free to make a clip of the video. Yeah, try that. Anybody know how to do that? I haven't managed to do it yet. Going in and actually trying would help. Chat squirrels having their own side quest. Yeah. With snacks. Don't forget you can come over to Patreon, where we've got kind of a tip jar tier, which is the first tier, $3 a month. You get 2 live streams. One astrology, one tarot. And you also get some kind of artwork that I've done during the month. Which reminds me, I haven't done that yet. Need to do that. Crusty bread with a soft inside and really good olive oil. Ooh, and soup in the middle. Soup or stew in the middle. Yeah. And then you use the soft bits of the bread to dunk in the soup. Yeah. And then by the time you've eaten the soup, the crusty bread is softer, so you can actually eat it. I get you. What else? Redbubble is open. We have quite a substantial number of bits and pieces over there that you can pick up. Don't forget to come over to Discord, because if you ever want to buy an original, that's where you'll get them. Tyler has a link, or Cody, or one of my mods will have a link. It's a private server, so we don't put the link out generally for people to play around with, but in live streams we do. What else? Oh, Spring Cleaning Chronicles starts on Saturday, where we'll be questing our way through fixing our workspace or something. Project, whatever you want to do. I'm going through my studio. Having a big clear out, move your furniture around, have a good old spring clean and journal the process as you go. Alternatively, if you've got a project that you want to do, like eventually repainting or redecorating or repurposing a room, that would work too. Come and do all the prep work for it. What else? Anything else? Can't think of anything offhand. I just put my sleeve in that wet paint. Well done. Oh, it looks better actually. There we go. Look how pretty! See, this is much better. Now I need a nice purple. Which nice purple do I need though? Because one is very bright and one is much darker. Potato soup. Ugh! No, potato soup is gross. Let's go with that nice dark one, I think. Or should we go with a pinky purple? Or is this the one that keeps changing colour? Yeah, that's a nice colour. Quite like that one. But I think I'll stick with the darker one for now. Leek and potato. Now you're talking. Leek and potato. There's the Discord link. Guys, thank you, Cody. I'm in. Oh no, I'm out of coffee. Must be nearly time to stop. 1:45, yeah. It's nearly time to stop. I can tell. Because I'm almost out of coffee. I think that one is kind of a pinky orange. I think that will work. There we go. That's what we need. Let's add some darker purple. Oh, that's the same purple. That's not darker purple. That's the darkest purple we've got, actually. Which is kind of annoying. Unless this one is darker. No, this one's brighter. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Let's do a bit of that over the top of these. Leek and sweet potato is nice too. Slightly different taste. Especially if you put... You know what's really nice with leeks? Paprika. Yeah. I also like leeks and sprouts together with a bit of balsamic vinegar. But I'm kind of weird in that way, apparently, because I like sprouts. Okay, let's go back in with some darker colours to pare down some of this lighter colour here. There we go. There we go. Right. That purple is not quite right on that eye. Let's fix that. That's better. Bathroom's done! Yay! We get snaps for a finished bathroom? I think so. Have I watched Legally Blonde recently? Yes. Why do you ask? Okay. So... what I need now is... where's my picture? Of the fishes. Where's the coloured fishes? Did we delete the coloured fishes? We deleted the coloured fishes off there. We must have them on here. Okay. So... a much darker colour in the middle of the eye. Is this going to be dark enough? Let's see. Yeah. Much darker colour in the middle of the eye, like that. Might need to add a little bit darker to it. There we go. And it's got a white bit around the outside. Where's my white pen? Where's my white pen gone? There he is. So, a little bit of roundy bits here. Like that. This here fish doesn't appear to have any gills. Should probably fix that. Like that. And like that. There we go. Now we've got gills. And also we need a lighter lilac-y purple. Let's try that one. purples are all the same damn colour. Grr. Look. All 3 purples are the same colour. What a lilac-y purple. That's too pale. That's blue. That's even bluer. That's green. Let's try this one. No, that's really pale. Grr. That's the same colour as well. But it's a little bit lighter than that one, so we'll use it anyway. It's not quite the right colour I wanted, but it'll do. Okay. Now, this guy has a lot of pink. So, I think what I'm going to do, first off, let's blend these in. Okay, this could go horribly wrong. This is where it could go horribly wrong. So. But it does have a lot of pink kind of crisscrosses. Hi, baby. She's awake. The Maddie is awake. I do like these brush pens. These are the Pentel brush sign pens, I think they're called. I don't know. Somebody stuck a stupid label over the top of it. They're the ones with like the felt tippy, but they're brush soft, a bit like the Tombow, and I really like them. They're just really fun to play with. I could do with a couple more colours, I believe. Okay, let's blend this out a little bit. And this side. No, I think what it needs is this. Yeah, there we go. Nice for brush lettering. I can't do brush lettering. I can't do the uppy downy uppy dippy. No, but they are nice for drawing with. I really like them for getting some sketchy lines. In fact, I'm liking this so much. I think what I'm going to do is give it some sketchy outlines. Now, because these are like super wet pens, like these you can use these like water brush pens almost. You get them anywhere near water and they just bleed everywhere. Like this. That's better than any water-based marker I've got. Any of the water brush markers I've got. That blends out better. But that means I won't be able to outline this with paint. So I think what I'll probably do is put him on a separate background. I've got other backgrounds that could work. And I think just superimposing them onto one of those backgrounds would probably work better than doing them in a background on here. I think I've even got a blue kind of swirly background that I've done before. I'm not sure where it is, but see, this is much more me. I'm much happier with this than I was with the other one. I definitely want to get some more of these pens. Because they're great for this sketchy outlining that I like to do. I'm not a big fan of big bold black outlines on my work. Makes it look too cartoony. But this kind of adds depth and weight without killing the colour. I'm going to redo that eye. Just going to grab, I went a bit, I struggled with this white a bit, so I'm going to just redo it. Alcohol, acrylic markers for the win. But yeah, I'm much happier with this than I was with those. There's nothing wrong with those really, but I prefer these. Where's my white pen gone? I didn't put the white on the eyes of these, so they look really weird and kind of half asleep, so I'm going to do that now. There we go, that's a little bit better. And then this one, that's better. There we go. And now I just want a bit of white, but I'm not going to use pencil. I'm going to use my Conte marker, which I don't use very often. But it's good for just putting a little bit of shine on things. Okay. Now I can go in with the white. Where's my colour? Just enhance it a touch. A lot of people complain about these Signo gel pens. I actually like them because they skip. Everybody else complains because they skip. I like them because they skip. So you don't get a super harsh line on them or anything. Okay, I think I'm much happier with them. Lots of texture, lots of detail, lots of colour. Pretty. Pretty. As opposed to these, which are just kind of flat. I mean, they're all right. They just don't look like my work. But I like these. I like these a lot. I might, just for this page, do a flat gouache background in like a pale blue, like this kind of a blue. I think that would look good with that kind of flat blue. So this, well, this colour, but flat. But I'm going to scan it first so that I can get rid of the white and put it onto a blue background that I've already got, because I'm fairly sure I've got a blue background that's dark at the edges and it gets lighter as it comes into the middle and it goes in a circle. So I think that would look good. I'm much happier with this than I was with that. This looks more like me. That's me 10 years ago, possibly 15. But yeah. And that one was taking freaking forever. This one, not so much. I mean, this one's finished. I'm done. 2 hours, I'm done. Which is about as long as I want to commit to a project, honestly. So, yeah, you can see the detail a lot better on the camera. There's a lot of detail in there. A lot of texture. A lot of colours on the fins. It's a lot happier with that. So, I think everything else I do to it I will probably add digitally. So I've got a Maddie, hi baby, the door's open. I've got a blue background already. I think it's an acrylic background, which I will superimpose these on digitally, so it'll be traditional media but digitally put together. And then I think the background is quite dark, so I might do the stars in like a white, or I'm not sure. I'm going to experiment with the stars and see how they look. I might not put the stars on there at all. I haven't decided. But first I need to scan this with the colour, and then I'll go back in at some point when I can be bothered and do a blue background, and probably just do a flat blue background. I might even use acrylic. I've got some paper artsy acrylic that is, it's a bit like gouache, and then the pink won't run into it, and I can cover up bits like this where it's run a little bit. But yeah, pretty happy with that. We are done, and I definitely need to get some more of these pens. I need to take this label off to find out what they're called. Hi! She's awake. Do you want your stream treat, Miss Maddie? You're a bit late for your stream treat. Okay, what are they called? Pentel Sign Pen Brush, as opposed to Pentel Brush Sign Pen. The brush sign pens are the actual brushes. These are the Pentel Sign Pen's brush version, which is soft and squidgy. Yeah, so I'm going to go and have a look on Amazon. Or, oh, we're not supposed to be buying on Amazon this week, are we? I'll go and have a look on Jackson's Art. Jackson's Art have got some occult pens. They've got some deals on at the moment. So, and I've got some points over there, so I might go and use them. Hi, baby. Do you want your stream treat? You're a bit late for your stream treats today, aren't you? Hey? We are late for our stream treat, Mother, but we're here now. We are here now, God damn it. Oh, we got two today. Got two today, Miss Maddie. Two! Hecky thump. Hi, there you go. Oh, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, I'm calling it a day there. If you're on Patreon today, bring your journals or your planners or whatever. I'm going to do some journaling and planning and chatting and getting stuff done. Play, because it's end of the month, so everybody's playing catch up. And yeah, I'll see you. What day is it? It's Tuesday. So tomorrow we're doing Wednesday. Witchy Wednesday tomorrow. I keep thinking it's Thursday. I don't know why I think it's Thursday. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Witchy Wednesday. Don't know what we're going to do. But we might do something for the blood moon. Somebody suggested the blood moon. So yeah, maybe we'll do a moon of some sort. I'm very into painting at the moment, so it'll probably be another painting stream. I'll just warn you about that now. It's the end of February already. I know. February is 2 days shorter than any other month, and it feels like it's an entire week shorter. I don't know how it works. And January is like a week and a half longer than any other month. I don't know how it works. Don't ask. Right. Come on over to Patreon. Don't forget to check out the Spring Cleaning Chronicles class. Kicks off on Saturday. And like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Miss Maddie's up to 708 belly rubs. Go over to Twitch and put !Maddie in a chat. One of my chats, not somebody else's chat. In my chat, and give Maddie some belly rubs. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye. Didn't hit the button. Bye.